returning home from our holiday to France. To Picardy is the county we've been staying in. Hi! And I'm driving the Peugeot 3008, which is the car that we've been using for our holiday. It's absolutely fantastic. Over the moon with it. So comfortable, so easy to drive. Every comfort and gadget that you could hope for. So we're actually in France now. That's why I'm on the other side of the road, obviously. And just driving
500 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Rue de Coucy D13.
Okay. So second exit should be straight on. Sorry, we're just doing I'm using Google Maps, to be honest, because I am. The sat-nav worked brilliantly in Britain, and it's got, I believe it comes with European sat-nav setup, but I'm not the most technical person, so I haven't actually relied on that, to be honest. So we're just making our way over to Calais, coming up to a roundabout now. It's quite fun to video because obviously we're on the other side of the road, so straight on, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, darling.
Second exit.
Not this
Exit
one.
the roundabout onto Rue de Coucy.
This one?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just thought it'd be quite fun to do some
Continue on D13 for 6 kilometers.
Okay, so we're going through a little village now. The speed limits here are really, really slow. 30 kilometres, which is like about 15 miles, 17 miles an hour. So we've had a bit of a joke on our holiday that it is literally like walking. It feels like it. It's so slow, but obviously it's for safety. So I'm used to driving on this side of the road now. It is still a bit of a conscious decision, but it's surprising how quickly it happens. And I was quite concerned before. I've never driven abroad except Menorca, where we hired a car, and I've never driven a British car abroad. So was a little apprehensive, especially being on my own with the children, but I have to say, touch wood, you do get used to it very quickly, and everybody I spoke to said I will be fine and get used to it. So we're just coming out more into the country now. The Peugeot 3008 has 6 gears, and it has a great feature on the dashboard which tells you when to change gear should you be pootling along and, like me, sometimes think, what gear am I in? It tells you which gear to change into. 6-speed gearbox, really smooth, really lovely to drive. There's climate control for both passenger and driver, so you can have it set as warm or as cold as either of you want. There's a screen, I think it's called heads up screen, I'm not sure on that, but it tells me the speed I'm going, and also only I can see it right in front of me, so I don't have to take my eyes off the line of the road. And if I was using the sat nav, it also tells me the next manoeuvre, which is really handy. Things like tells me how much fuel I've got left, average miles per gallon that I'm using, average usage, everything else. I'm just trying to think while I'm driving what else. We've just been thrilled, been so thrilled to bring this over to France. It's been a beauty. I've been honoured and really proud to drive it. It's just a beautiful car, and I wish more than anything as we get home that it was staying on our drive and not going back, but we're just thrilled and so lucky and grateful to have had the chance to use it. So okay, I don't want to bore you. We'll say goodbye for now, and we may pick up again in France or maybe back in England, who knows. Au revoir. Hi, welcome back. We are back in the UK. Hi, Pickle. And we're actually just going over the Severn Bridge, coming into Wales. And
we had a great day in Menorca. I'm in France.
We've been to France, as you know. The last time that you saw us, we were driving through France to Calais. We had a great crossing, and obviously quite tired. We've stayed over in Newbury, and we're now making our way into Wales. And we've had sunshine today, which is something we haven't seen for a little while. Just focusing on the sat-nav, I was saying in France that I hadn't really used it, but I've taken some photos to show you. I'll do a little tutorial on the blog about how you set it up, and you can pick which country you're in and then the place, but you have to have an actual address because it kind of narrows down the choices of what you can actually input. So whereas with a lot of sat navs that I've used, you can just pop a postcode or a general, it'll pick up maybe your nearest supermarket or something like that. This is an actual address. If you have an actual address, which obviously we've put our home address in, then it works a treat. And as you can see on the main screen, it shows you exactly which way you're going. What I love about it is it shows you the speed limit for the road you're on, which did work in France. We used it in France as a general route. It showed us where we were. It shows the name of the road, which is really good. And as I said, it shows the speed limit at the moment on the road you're on, which is brilliant. And that was really brilliant in France, because not being familiar with their speed limits, and obviously whether you're driving in the town or in the country, it was great to see what we were supposed to be doing. Hello! So we're going over the Severn Bridge now. Coming into Wales, I am expecting it to get a bit cloudier.
Hello.
I don't know if you can turn around to see Pickle in the back.
Surprise!
As I was saying before, the Peugeot 3008, we actually just seen a couple at the services, so we were having a look at those, and this one is white, as you'll be aware, and it's an absolutely gorgeous car. It's such a good drive. Hi Cheeky. So now we're back home, and the car is all clean and beautiful. Pickle's missed our home. So just to show you again, inside the Peugeot 3008. Oh my gosh, I've just cleaned it. You see the dash here, 6-speed gearbox, all the climate control there, and the stereo, the window with the sat nav and the rear view camera, and the other screen that comes up for the driver. Obviously all the instruments there which show you the speed, all your usual stuff. Cup holders in the middle, and you've got spacious storage on the side. Go through now to the back. Pickle's car seat is still in. These are quite funky. Built-in window blinds. All the windows are electric. Who have you got there? Spider-Man and Green Goblin have joined us. There's also vents in the back for fans for the climate control. Nets in the back. Under here are security storage. There's two. There's one there and one the other side as well.
I guess I love this car because it's so clean.
It is so clean. Come here. And the roof, oh, I haven't shown you the roof. I'm going to have to go on the other side to show you the roof. Okay, so one fab feature that this car has is the retractable roof blind, electric blind. You press the button there and you can see, I'm trying to do this. Look at that blue sky. This reveals a beautiful, complete panoramic roof of the car, which is absolutely stunning. So that's something else that I wanted to show you. I showed you the screen and all the other controls, the climate control. It's an absolutely beautiful car, and we're really sorry to have to give it back, but also very thrilled and excited to have had the chance to test drive this, particularly taking it to France. I'm just trying to think really of anything else that I can say about the car. You stop with the car in neutral and it shuts into eco mode, which means basically that the engine cuts out, saving fuel while you're waiting, which was brilliant for us going on and off the ferry at Dover and Calais. Also, what I've just remembered is there's an auto wiper mode. So you just, on the stick here, you flick this stick down and it comes up and tells you on the console here that you're in auto window wiper mode, and then it detects the volume and the amount of water on the windscreen, so it adjusts the wipers accordingly, which is super fab. and also does the same with the lights. On here you've got auto for the lights. You can do it manually as well, but there is auto, and it just means when it's foggy, dark or rainy, or you go in and out of a tunnel, the lights automatically come on and off. So that was pretty cool as well. There was two features that we haven't used, this here, and there's another stick there, which I'm guessing actually that's cruise control, but I didn't use that. I've never been comfortable with that personally. I have had it on cars before, and it's not a feature that I've really used. I'm just quite happy to poodle along. Electric mirrors. I'll be putting a full specification in the blog post. So thank you so much to Peugeot UK for giving us the opportunity of reviewing this really beautiful car, and I hope one day to drive one again, and just say goodbye and au revoir.